Oh, Jesus, it's all gone to fuck, boys. Welcome in, everybody. What? Here we go. Wait. Do I need to sneeze? Is it gonna happen? No, it's just gonna blue ball me. Great. I love that. I love that for me. Welcome back, everybody. So the reason I had my gun drawn was I was testing my audio to make sure we didn't have any issues, and I'm not detecting any issues. If you guys are hearing any weird audio issues, please let me know, and I will do my best to correct them. But we are going to continue on in the Hot Alien game, featuring a race to solve the problems of the galaxy. But for... Oh, no, not the wards. We're going to head back to the consort chambers. Nice. Because we have to finish off this side quest.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's
Wow.
right.
Wow.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange.
Hello, Shaira. I've come
Commander,
for my payment.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
Yeah, it was.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words,
Oh,
an
cool.
affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Cool.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Yes,
Close
now
your
it's time for
eyes
the
and
bonking.
relax, Commander.
It's time for the bonketing! Hot alien lady lovin'. This is what we live for. God, Asari, you're so hot. Like 90% of the alien races in this game are so hot. Oh, am I still listed as playing Oblivion? That is not appropriate. Hold on a sec.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I
Oh,
would
hi,
like
by the
you
way.
to have
Hi,
this small
Leica.
trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must
It's a
ask you
small
to leave.
mystery. You
I
can
have done everything I
you
can
can
for you.
figure it out. Oh, thanks, Shire. I appreciate
Remember my
it.
words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Why does it have me still playing Oblivion? I am not playing Oblivion right now. Un momento, please and thanks. No, 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 no. I changed it to Mass Effect today. That's right. Legendary. There we go. It should be updated now. But yeah, you can have some hot alien. I'm so sorry. I love this game for more than just the hot aliens. I feel like I'm memeing it up a little too much. I mean, to be fair, all of the, like, 90% of the races in this game are hot as fuck, but there's so much more to this game. But also that, no. I think that's kind of the meme, though. It was like, oh, they're all hot. I know I've got this keeper. No, there's not a keeper up there. Oh, well, I love that your companions just stand there waiting for you to get out of your coochie appointment. Yeah, especially being that one of them's Caden. Like, because anytime you, like, you show any interest in him or anything like that, he gets all, like, flustered and blushy and shit. And, I mean, Garrus kind of is that way, too, in the second game, but not as much in this game. So, just imagining. Oh, man. But actually, what we're off to do now... oh, no, we're... again, we don't need the... And we're going to back to the embassies, because we need to go to CSEC to get one of my other favorite characters, Rex. I have also been explaining some other bits of lore of this game to Nightmane, who has never played Mass Effect before. Hi, welcome in, Niles' daughter. But I've been explaining other bits of lore,
A Solarian
such
excavation
as
team has run into an unexpected
Krogans
problem
have
after
for their
unearthing a Prothean
equipment.
dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, the Hanar. Rex, my bro. Rex is awesome. I love Rex. He's such a fun character. Rex!
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is
No,
your
you do
only
not.
warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go
I want
on.
you to try.
Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Oh, his
Fist
voice
knows you're
is
coming.
so...
We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright, we're keeping Rex and Garrison squad for now. Now we can level up Rex. Also, for those of you who do not know the intricacies of Mass Effect lore, it is canonical that Krogans, which is what Rex is here, have 4 testicles. I'll just let that sink in. And you can do with that information what you will. Also, I love the Krogan helmet. I just think that looks fucking dope. Same with the Turian helmet. I think that just looks cool. Anyway. But no, I want to see my husband's beautiful face. My boys. The squad. Oh, there's some actually there's some side questing to do around here. I think just a little bit. 4 hot. Honestly, whenever I play this game and I talk to Rex or talk to any other Krogan, really, I always think of you, Lega.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me.
Wait.
I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here
Shorben? That's
Hey
the guy
there.
we're scanning the keepers
Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
for. I overheard
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to
have
leave
coffee.
me alone.
It,
He
That's all
thinks
I
he can
want.
just push me around. But
So
you'll
you-
show him, won't you?
so you don't want him to stop following you. You want him to leave you. You want me to just tell him to leave you alone.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorben. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorben. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
Yes, it is, Garrus. my
The
husband.
Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Cool. Oh my god, I just cracked my neck. Oh, that's the first one today. Oh, Lord. Oh, that felt good. Keeper! Tracking terminal. These give us codex entries, which gives us little bits of XP, which I am all about. Cool. Oh, Lord, pardon me. And there's a keeper over there, but we'll go there later.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So, either of you interested in the threesome? Okay, that's enough. Hey, another keeper. Perfect. Oh, and then there's Officer Lang, but you know, really need to talk to him. Oh, pardon me. Alright. So we're heading back to Cora's Den. Pardon me. Because that'll actually get us on the path to completing that side quest for with Chorban. Hello, Shorben.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Solarians.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
You boys can go.
Looks
I
like
like
my
how the
plans
other
have
one
changed.
just kind of was like,
It's not as bad
I
as you
guess
think,
I'll go
Commander.
hang out by the wall.
Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I like this.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with
really
him right
like
now.
Shorben's voice.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I don't know who voices him, but it's a really nice voice. I wonder what kind of club this is.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Yeah, they do. Rex, what are you shooting exactly? Come on. Come on.
Sam is hot.
Yes, you are, Garrus. You are so hot. Oh, right in the face. I did not intend to shoot him in the face. That just kind of happened. That was awesome. Nice. Ooh, hello. Dope.
All targets down.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I love.
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Really, Garrus? Is that what you? That's. Is that really what you think, considering your whole characterization in this game? He's looking away from me like, shut up, I don't know what you're talking about. Your whole thing is in this game is literally developing from a shoot first, ask questions later person. That's your whole development in this game, and kind of throughout the whole series. Honestly, that's your whole development. Nice. Also, something that I have done since the first time I played this game. It's supposed to be ironic. So something I've done since the first time I played this game is whenever you do that little like hacking mini game with the, you know, Simon Says basically, after I complete it, I always do the I don't tap the buttons, but I just like put my finger over the buttons in the same sequence again. Like I repeat it back to myself. Why can I not? That seems like a perfectly logical place for me to crouch behind.
Look out! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
Especially considering
she's not
what
here.
He
I don't know
does,
where she is.
in
That's the
ME2
truth.
and Shepard's
He's no
MIA.
use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Also,
the Quarian
what is
isn't
that
here.
hair,
Said she'd only
dude?
deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Did you
Face
go
to
to your
face?
barber and say,
Impossible.
hey, for my hair,
Even I was hired
give
through an
me
agent.
a PS1 polygon?
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bit. I would answer this. Like, me personally, I want to, like, rail at him for possibly hurting Tally.
Give me
my
the location,
angel, my
now.
sweetheart.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh!
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Hey, level up. Fuck yeah. Okay. We got some equipment, radioactive rounds. We gotta go and do this again. Very good. Oh, Garrus, or that's Rex. Rex, you're literally blocking my view, dude. He said, oh, you need to see? Fuck you.
Eat this!
Well, that didn't do fucking fuck all of that.
Shields disabled.
Oh, come on. He was basically dead. Whatever. Oh well.
Think we got him, Commander.
Think we got him, Commander. Right where we're going. Come on. Open. Let me in. Let me in! I have to save my beautiful angel,
Did you
my
bring
shining
it?
light.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
Oh.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
My love. I love Tali so much.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Oh, shut up,
Firefights
Udina.
in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You can go shove your head. I mean, I know your head's already up your own ass. But you can just continue to shove it deeper up in there.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Tali Zora
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Oh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Oh, she sounds hot.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, they need
the
to
Reapers
know.
are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Exactly.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah, it is.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
And also, you're
Thanks.
a ray of sunshine that
You
must
won't
be
regret
protected
this.
at all costs, and I would literally die. for you,
Anderson
Tali.
and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right, Udina, you fucking prick. Tali and Rex for now. The sad thing is, as much as I love Tali as a character, in this game, I don't really use her all that much. I usually will either use, like, my usual party makeup is usually Garrus and Liara, or Garrus and Rex, depending. I should use Tali more. Maybe this playthrough will be the girls' party where I just take Liara and Tali everywhere with me. That'd be kind of cute. Girl squad. Oh god, that was... I'm sorry I said that. Oh, I love Tali. She's like my favorite character. She's an innocent being, and she must be protected and loved at all costs. I will not apologize for the unhealthy amount of Tali simping I will be doing throughout this entire playthrough. You will get no apologies from me. Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
The second slot alternated between Tali and Rex, and occasionally Thane, who I also love. I love Thane. Thane's such a good character, too.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Oh, coffee burps. I think I got... Yeah, I got the side quest from here. Alright, Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
My
Your
goodness,
activities
you're
made for
Commander
quite a
Shepard.
briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably
Why is your hair so
frustrating
shiny?
position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali
It looks
Bhatia
like your hair
died
is
on
made
Eden
out of
Prime,
copper wire.
as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How about you fuck off?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough
Man, you
refusing
really
Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an
folded
incident by
real
refusing
easy.
you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
It's not just your hair that's really shiny. Your lips were really shiny, too. Like burnished metal. Did I already scan this keeper? I think I did. Yes, I did. God, this game is pretty. Like, even before the remaster, this game was gorgeous. And now it's just like a million times more beautiful. And the music just, oh, the music never ceases to fucking send chills down my spine. Samesh.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
And another level up. Fuck yeah. Oh, I do need the adrenaline burst. That is very helpful. Get you on shotguns, Rex. Nice. Let me check my journal here. Keepers. Oh, I need to go back to Fist's office. There was something in there I missed. I forgot to do the side quest for Emily Wong. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just cracking my knuckles. Okay, good. I can still go through here. Need that for Emily Wong. Then we can do. Nice. Cool beans. Also, what a weird, sad private office. It's not nearly as extravagant as you would think it would be.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
All right, Jenna. We'll be back for you. All right. So that's taken care of. Now we can head back to the Citadel Tower. More coffee. Also, Nightmane and I found this s'mores coffee, and it's pretty all right. I prefer it as like an iced coffee. It's way better. But it's pretty good. I don't remember the brand name though.
Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
I'll have to ask him about it later, but it is
Eden
very
Prime
tasty.
was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
What a
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I love the
I
effect.
recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
The voice effect
Matriarch Benezia.
that the Turians have, that kind of weird, almost mechanical something. It's hard to describe. It's almost like a growl.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
Oh, the council.
Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Obviously.
A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Of course.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his
they're
life.
always useless.
He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Yay! We're a Spectre now. I mean, we're going to be a Spectre in a second.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Wow, what a crowd.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
What am I there? So, I normally play as a Paragon.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
I get
Anderson,
my own Requisitions
come with me.
Officer.
I'll need your help to set all this up.
I need your help to set all this up. Shut up, Udina.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Tali, I love you. Anyway, so I always play as Paragon, which I've said before. But one thing that I miss about playing as a Renegade, if you play as a Renegade, there's a really funny thing that you can do with the Council. Because basically after every major story mission that you do, you're flying away after having debriefed the team, and you dismiss the team, and Joker, the pilot, is like, do you want me to patch you through to the Council? And you can patch into the Council, and they'll be like, what's the status? Tell us about your mission, or whatever.
I'm waiting to speak with one of
And then
the
you can just
council's
immediately hang up on them. And you can keep doing that after every story mission, and they get progressively more and more frustrated with you. Like, they're like, did you call us back just to hang up on us again? And then you can be like, yep. It's so funny. It's really funny. Oh my god. It's supposed to show, like, what a
Congratulations on becoming the first human
badass,
Spectre
like, I
Commander.
don't give a shit about
I'm
the
certain you'll be up
rules.
to the challenge.
My
My name is
character
Admiral
you
Cahokia.
are as a
It's
as
about
a
time
renegade,
the Alliance got one of our own in with
but
the
it just
Spectres.
comes across
We need
as
people
being
like
a
you to
massive
deal with our
troll.
problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Suddenly.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I can do that.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Cool.
I'll upload the info on where my
titties.
team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Then there's another side quest to pick up. He's okay. I did get that. Keeper.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him.
What a
Give me the
dramatic
coordinates.
fist.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Sweet. We do need to head down to CSEC, but this way. Tali? Where's Tali?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I wonder if that's one of the places we're gonna head. So I think we only have 2 more keepers to scan. No, that's just examine. We've already scanned that guy. I know where one of them is. And I think I know where the other one is. I think so. We'll go ahead and fast travel. We're gonna go to CSEC first. Because one of the keepers... Oh, I know where the other one is now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Cool. There's that.
One
Then we can
sec.
talk to the
Looking
rec
you up.
officer.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I really love that voice effect that they put on the Turians. It's so... it does things to me. We can sell quite a lot of this. Dude, the last time I played through, Mass Effect 1, or this version of it anyway, I had so many credits by the end, and it's because I was hoarding everything and then selling as much as I could, basically. And I had so many credits in the end. Like, I could have bought everything back and then some, probably. I'm not going to buy anything just yet, because everything that is worth buying is just a hair too expensive right now. And by just a hair, I mean fuck off.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay. I will talk to you guys shortly. I have a keeper to scan first. Oh, I need to talk to Jalid, too, before I leave. Hey! We got it all! Actually, I'll be back. I gotta finish something else up.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Wow. I love Rex, especially like I love that minus with two exceptions. All the characters that you meet in Mass Effect 1 develop.
Hello again. Did you have any luck?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping...
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But... Well, if Shorben... I appreciate the help, Commander.
And another level up, fuck yes! Also, Spectre training. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get the Unity ability because that's very necessary. Cool. I don't think we need to talk to Shorben again. So, that's that done. That's pretty much everything on the Citadel that we can get done right now.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Hey!
A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
And now for our sponsor.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision,
Definitely
Commander.
heading there first.
You're a Spectre
to get
now.
Liara.
You
my
don't
wife.
answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Oh, you can just eat my entire
I'll try not
ass.
to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Again.
I have a meeting
my
to get
taint.
to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
The only thing I care about is stopping.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I'll be right here. I'm standing. Right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll literally be standing here. For the rest of the game. No, I'm just kidding. He's not there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Progress. Also, is that Bastila? Listen. Is that Bastila?
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
Oh, no, that's true.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Flesh.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Why are you posing
Saren
like
must
that?
be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Why were you voguing?
Well said, Commander.
In the middle of
Captain will be proud.
Fucking CIC.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you repeat what you were saying? I couldn't hear what you said because you turned away from me. God, the colors, the lighting in here, it's so good. All right. So, before we do any other side questing, normally I would do a bunch of the side quests that we have before anything else. But we're going to get my wife. It's not the Sparta. It's not Macedon. Is it Macedon? No, it's Knossos, I think. Therum, that's where we need to go. But let's look around here, see if there's anything of interest. I'm just doing these surveys because they get you XP. Nice. Alright. Therum, that's where we're heading. Alright, time for our first real big mission. Well. And I get to introduce you guys to the Mako. Tali and Garrus. I would normally take Rex, but I need the tech for now. Once I get Liara, she'll be my, like, biotic boost. But yeah.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Well, that sounds like where we're heading. You know, in the original, this thing was so slippery to drive, and now it's not as slippery, definitely appreciate it. It's hard to describe without like getting your hands on it, driving it for yourself, especially like to compare the two. But honestly, one of the biggest reasons I like this remake so much is how much they tweaked these sections in the Mako, because you spend a fucking lot of time on this thing. Hello, Keth Ship. God, that's a cool ass ship. But yeah, basically every planet you visit, like that's outside of the main story, you drop down in the Mako. So you spend, like I said, you spend a fucking lot of time on this thing. And in the original, it was such a chore to drive.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window?
God, I love Tommy. I mean, we are going to find the side entrance, but I still want to shoot these for the expert. Maybe we could try and find the side window, please. Well. I think that's a lot of people's problems with the original version of this game, is that for all the time that you spend in the Mako, it was such a kind of a chore to operate. Cool. And this one is nowhere near as much of a ball ache. Hello, upgrade kit. I will take that. Oh, wait, hold on. Shield battery 2. Explosive. Nothing. It's really. There we go. Oh. We got another level up, apparently. Upgrade my charm. Now we can have Garrus being the sniper that he was always born to be. And first aid. Oh wait, he has one. Put that in decryption. There we go. Cool. I love how 80s synth the the score is to this. I mean, I'm a sucker for 80s inspired anything. But essentially, like, there's a very specific kind of synth that the 80s synth does. I know how to speak English. But it's just such a specific vibe, and it's so good here. Oh, jeez. Stop shooting me in the leg. Ow. Leveling up. Do we have proton rounds yet? We do not. Always end up using the proton rounds. I'm so glad that I came across this game when I did. It really, like, up until that, the biggest, like, sci-fi, the only, I mean, not the only, but the biggest sci-fi thing on this kind of, like, galaxy-spanning scale that I'd ever come across was Star Wars. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely fucking love Star Wars. But it was really the only thing of its kind that I had ever really encountered. And then Mass Effect came along and kind of broadened my sci-fi horizons. It sounds weird, but it's like it kind of not to use the same phrase again, but it broadened my not understanding of what sci-fi can be. I mean, kinda to a point. Yeah, it broadened my like what I thought sci-fi could be. Because I think it's always good to branch out in like the kind of media that you consume, and not just the kind of media, but like the kinds of genres that you like. Ooh, you know what? I should. Anti-personnel rounds. Those are useless right now. I guess chemical rounds because nothing else for you. But if I feel like if I hadn't discovered Mass Effect and loved it so much, I would have had a much more narrow appreciation of sci-fi genre, especially like space operas. Because this is kind of a space opera to a certain extent. I mean, not quite, but like the scale and feel of Star Wars and Mass Effect are very similar in my brain. Somebody's fantasy experience is literally only Lord of the Rings. And again, there's nothing wrong with Lord of the Rings, but having that as your own medium, like, there's a whole world of fantasy stuff, high fantasy stuff especially. But like Dragon Age, for example, that's high fantasy, and that is vastly different to Lord of the Rings. It has such a different vibe. And like, I mean, there are similarities, but you know, there are similarities between just about anything. What am I saying? Is broaden your horizons. Okay, this needs to happen. Tally, please take some cover. vibing to this music right now, so it doesn't. This part right here is so easy to die on because of how many enemies there are, especially those guest stalkers. There's nothing everywhere. It's real easy to get overwhelmed. Oh, Tali, my sweet child, why do you have your shotgun? That thing really just said, I'm gonna just stop firing. Where's the other fucker around here? Nice. That was actually the cleanest I've ever done that fight. Phasic rounds. Fuck yeah, that's what I wanted. Where are you? Phasic rounds. Fuck yeah. Yes. Yes. Why are you blocked, Tali? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Also, I think I said this last time, but the powers and abilities in this game are lacks so much impact. They're nowhere near as
like
fun
this
to
cavern
use
formed around the ruin
as they
after
are
it was built.
in the other games. Because there's no real, like, weight behind them. Coffee? And I should probably have some water too. Oh God, pardon me. Also, I really want to get like a model or a statue of the Normandy at some point. Because
I wonder what Liara is looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
yeah, because I don't usually enjoy statues. I don't, especially because a lot of the time they're fuck off expensive, and for the amount, like for how much you spend on them, they don't do anything. Like, I feel like even, like, this is just my own personal experience, but I feel like the more expensive the statue, the less it does.
Could somebody help me? Please?
Hello, Liara, my beloved.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Oh, you precious thing. I love you so much.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was so dismissive, Liara. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Yeah, I don't usually like statues because I like collectibles that can do things. As a Transformers / Power Rangers toy kid from childhood, I like things that can do things, and quite often the statues just look nice. And even then, sometimes there are statues out there that I would like, that I would think I would be interested in, and then like it's either like the design or the proportions or the art style of the statue that just puts me off of it. But I feel like a statue of the Normandy would be alright because, you know, normally the things I like are like action figures of characters. And, you know, the Normandy is a character in and of itself, but it's also an inanimate object. So it's not really supposed to do a whole lot. I mean, it'd be cool if it, like, lit up and made some sound effects or whatever, but I really want to get something like that at some point in the future. I wish they had a model kit of the Normandy. That'd be fucking sick. There we go. Another level up. I should upgrade that. Alright. That's definitely one way to circumnavigate a defense system, is to use a giant mining laser. Liara... God, I love you.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I love you.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
even when she tries to curse, she sounds so sweet and innocent. And then you see her in Mass Effect 2, and it's like she has such a character change.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
I mean, totally like in character.
There is an elevator back in the center of the
tower. It's not like out of nowhere.
At least I think it's an elevator.
But
it should take us out of here. Come on.
Mass Effect 1 Liara and Mass Effect 2
I still cannot believe all this.
are such
Why would the
different
Geth
people.
come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Oh dear.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option.
She's my wife. She's not going to.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh god. Oh, thank god. If he had charged me, I think he might have killed me. Like if that charge had connected, I probably would have been dead. There we go. Hey, now I can use shotguns. I mean, I could use shotguns. Now I'm effective with shotguns. I think we should get moving. Oh dear.
No! Oh god damn. Oh, I got a stitch in my side.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction.
Right.
Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged
Prothean
Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me.
She's
Unfortunately,
autistic.
I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Liara's
Look,
on our
she's
side. The Geth
hot
were
as
trying to
shit.
kill her.
Benezia would never allow
She's
Saren
smart
to kill her
and
daughter.
she's hot.
Maybe she doesn't
And
know.
she's smart, which makes her
Or
even
maybe
hotter.
we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
We're all counting on you, and we'll thoroughly judge you with every step you make. We're a council. We have to. That's an unwritten rule of councils. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my locker here. Nice, because you can get some stuff. Codex entry. Gimme. Hi, Dr. Chakwa.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I really like Dr. Chakwas. I don't talk to her much, but I really like her, especially in the second game. Hey, hot stuff.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
Love you.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
I trust you.
It means
a
lot to hear you say that, Commander.
Sorry, I trust you.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't
She's
like other people?
neurodivergent as
I suppose it comes from
fuck.
being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Oh.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
You're
I
so
only meant that you would be an
cute.
interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
She's so cute. I love her. Oh my god, I love her.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, you're cute.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I love her. She is my wife. She is the best. I do wanna... Because now we have a... This is kind of our first opportunity to walk around the Normandy and talk to people after the Citadel. Oh, pardon me, I had to yawn there.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Nothing really all that good that I can afford just yet. This is better than my current thing mostly, but I don't have the ability to wear medium armor just yet.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
I just love how
resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births.
Ooh.
Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives.
I just love learning
But in
about these.
theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I should go.
See you later.
I love Tali.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Hi, Adams.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
He's cool. I like him a lot. He's a real, like, he's easy to miss if you don't talk to him very much. Before we end for tonight, let's talk to Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I love Rex. He's so cool. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end that there for tonight. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. We could go do some side questing, but I think for now that's a good place to leave it off. So next stream, that's Thursday, we're going to be doing more Elder Scrolls, thanks to the Wheel of Games. And then we're going to do, since August is coming up, we're going to be working on doing a new model kit stream. I still have to actually get the model kit. Maybe I'll make a poll on what kit you guys want to see next. But we'll see. Because I do want to stick to just one of those a month. But since we're coming up to the next month, see about doing the next model kit building stream. So yeah, I think beyond that, I hope everybody has a really good night. I'll see you on the next one, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Love you guys. Bye.